How you going, guys? Welcome back to the Chong Bo Kuen and the Bak Mei way. So I realised when I was filming with Dane I got carried away and forgot to teach the other half of the form, and I just showed the ending. So today I just want to recap on Chong Bo Kuen and some points that I actually missed. So we'll go from the start, right? Everything's about understanding your body. Once you understand your body and how this rising and falling, expand and contract works, you'll understand all the different types of gi that you can play the set, right? It's not in concrete that you have to look like this or like that. Grandmaster Du Wei said, if it feels right, then it's good kung fu, right? So you need to make it work for you. If it doesn't work, then you have to do something else to get the most. Maybe you're doing something wrong, maybe you're not. Some techniques may have to change slightly depending on your ability and disabilities. So the salutation, when you let all your air out and you sink, right? So let everything just go straight down, not forward, down, right? And then as I breathe in, I'm loading muscle groups in my arms, back, and my ribs. Now my waist, as I turn to the center, I engage my other hand. This Lao Yip Zheng is also cocking for power. Right? There's power just in this, right? It's not just think that you're punching with the arm. There's a circle and straight line as you sink down, right? Like that. And you want all your power to snap straight out. And if you allow your shoulders to be flexible enough, and don't hunch your back, allow your shoulders to be flexible, okay? There's a difference in doing this or allowing your shoulders to hum bap boy, right? So you need to stretch and do a lot of exercises. That's why there's the tiger claw training, the roller bar. All these gungs train your body to produce the power. It's not the forms. Okay, I keep saying this, I sound like a broken record. The forms are an exercise for you to pull apart, and then you've got to condition, strengthen those movements to develop your muscles for power. By hitting things, you're getting that bone density strong, right? You can't get gi from forms. You only express it, right? So down, breathing in, out. Rotate the hands, pull in, right? Let the shoulders relax, and out. Now, when you chop out, think of this as like a spring, right? So your shoulders, the pulling and release of that power, okay? There's other ways to play it, like just using your arms only, but we talk about looking, all the 6 different joints in unison, and the shoulders are a major player in the Bak Mei system. And if you don't understand how to use your shoulders properly, then it throws out that kinetic chain, right, for the power. So one part of it is the shoulders. That transfers it into the elbow, the wrist and fingers. So without understanding your shoulders, I guess you're not getting the full benefits for your own gi, right? So just comes with time. Sink and expand. Step, rise up slightly. Now from here, you pull in, and as you pull in, like I said, the shoulders, right, is one thing, like this, and also into your dantian, so everything clamps in like this. Right? So after I've come from here, in, out, and allow it to spring back naturally. Take your time, right? It's not about how fast you can do the form, it's about how much ging you can show, right? How much understanding of your body. People will see the power by your execution if you've been doing the training correctly. Right, so from here, pull in, out, pull back and relax. From here, coil in, right? My center line's way open now, so it pulls in. Now with this wrist power, it's very important. This sets up your ability, right? When you've come back to here, you close off your center. Your wrist is cocked. Think of your fingers, especially these two, are coming straight out. Right? So the power in the wrist should snap it straight out. Like that. Right? Back. Up. When you sink, so breathe in, out, breathe in, coil, punch, half step, rise. Again, if you understand your shoulder, it's just a snap back and everything draws in. If you're doing it straight into the body and slightly out, think that your elbow and your hip has a rod, right? So if your hip moves, my arm moves with it, right? So when you pull back, it's not just pulling in, it's pulling in and slightly out like that. Right, so if we've gone punch, step up, breathe in, right, like that, and drops. Elbows in, and the hand will now come back to ready to build it. Up, down, step up, drop, like this. Right, so you've done this to the end, swipe. Notice where my palm is, because once I drop, I spring back up with the gok turn. Rotate, fun cue. Step across, step up to hop go. And as you step out, there's a little rotation in case that's a punch coming in, and I chop. Right? If not, I trap the bridge and chop the back of the neck like you've seen in the first video with Dane. Right? So after I punch here, 1, 2, 3, and rotate. Think there's a kick coming, I want to deflect. Again, up, rotate, push forward with this. So you get like that. Step, step up, trap, down bend single whip, protecting under your armpit here, yeah? Right, so come up. Step up, out. I'm open at center, soy kill. Back foot steps up, left hand under, open up. Right, so from here, open back up. So this scissors here. Alright, so you've got to time that. And you sink, and you're ready to start again. Ready? Build G, punch. Up. Here. Bill, punch. Swipe. Step. Back foot up. Chop out. So